going to be for lesson 13.7, which is adding angle measures. So when an angle is decomposed into parts that do not overlap, the angle measures of a whole equals the sum of the angle of the parts. So they're saying, for example, if I were to cut an angle, it would be this angle plus this angle in order to get us our total. Two angles are adjacent when they share a common side and a common vertex, but no other points in common. Remember that a vertex is the middle point here. When two or more adjacent angles form a larger angle, the sum of the angles of the smaller angles is equal to the number of the larger angle. So for example, they're showing us angle ABD and angle DBC, but if you were to put them together, you would overall get angle ABC. So you can add the two smaller angles in order to get the amount of the bigger angle. So let's take a look at this practice problem here. Find the measure of angle WXY. So I can take a look at both of these angles, angle number 1 and angle number 2. Angle number 1 is 41 degrees and angle number 2 is 32 degrees. So if I were to add those together, you would get a total of 73 degrees. So in total, the measure of WXY is 73 degrees. All right, we have two practice problems here. So it says complete the equation to find the measure of PQR. So looking back, we're looking at PQR and the total. We have angle number 1 here and angle number 2 here. So angle number 1 is 77 and angle number 2 is 43. So if I were to add those together, you would get a total of 120 degrees. This next problem here says using a protractor to find the measures. Well, since I don't quite have a protractor right now, I do know some things though. I do know that a straight angle is 180 degrees. Okay. If I were to take a protractor and I was to line it up, just like in our last lesson that we had, we would be able to figure out that this angle here is equal to 110 degrees. And then we could be able to solve that 110 plus 70 would make us 180, which we know would make us that straight angle. So now that I have all of my angles, I can go ahead and add them together. 180 plus 110 plus 70. Oh, does anyone remember what a full rotation is equal to? That was from one of our lessons that we already did. So let's think about it. If I were to add 180, 110, and 70, if it's a full rotation, you should be equaling 360 degrees. That is how you find the sum when you're trying to add angle measures.